Good morning. It is a very stressful couple of days. I didn't feel very good, and then I was waiting to find out about the news that I was talking about in my last vlog, which was whether or not I was getting my tiny home that I put an offer in on. And they were waiting to find out if a girl they had already met with prior to me, if she was going to be able to get a loan to pay for the house. So they were giving her... The door just opened by itself. They were giving her time to figure it out, and today has been like, I think 5 or 6 days that they've given her, and she hasn't been able to figure out how to get her money. So they're going down to me, and I am the next. I don't think I was the best offer, but they met me and liked me, so they are taking my offer. They say they got full price offers. I didn't offer full price. I offered a little under. So I have a home now. And honestly, it was very stressful because when they first replied, they made it sound like I wasn't gonna get it because they raised the price, and I just made it clear I really couldn't go over that. And I went 1,000 over what I originally offered, so I was kind of like pushing it. It was stressful. I cried because at that point when they asked for more, I was like, I told them I can't, and I was like, you know, I told them I love their place, and I was bummed it couldn't work out, but they ended up saying that what I offered would work after that. So I'm just glad in the end it worked out. But now, of course, the normal stressors are in, and now I'm paying for it today, I think, and getting it all ready to move. I don't know if I'm picking it up today or if I'm picking it up in a couple days. Depends on if my uncle or my grandpa can go drive it for me, because it's long. It's 30 foot long, and I obviously can't drive that, so have to have someone to drive it. But I'm excited to show you guys when I do have it. It's so cute and I love it. But right now I am spending my last day with this girl, right, Haley? She's mad that I'm packing my bags. She saw that I was packing my stuff and getting ready to put it in my car, so she's not very happy. We've had fun. We've played the past few days and just hung out while her owners were gone, and they're coming back today. I am sure she'll be happy to see them. Well, since I turned on the camera last, I've cried a few more tears. Kind of embarrassing, but figured I'd share it because I'll probably want to look back at this and wherever I end up or what I end up doing. Yeah. So after I got done talking to you guys, I was basically talking to the girl that I was buying it from. It's a husband and wife, and I was talking to them about when I could pick it up and if I could go and do paperwork and pay for it today and then pick up tomorrow or the next day. And then she texts me and I said that like I would just probably end up picking it up tomorrow and doing the paperwork and stuff tonight, like heading over there soon. And she replied that their first buyer messaged them and said that they came up with the money and they decided to go back to her. So I'm guessing they had probably a full price offer and ended up getting somehow a loan late, and kind of devastating actually. Like earlier I thought I didn't get it, so I got upset, and then I did, and then now it was just taken from me. So it's kind of been a really stressful weekend, and then to have that all happen today really sucked. And this is more of like a rant, I guess. I don't know if it's a rant, but I'm just not really vlogging as much as sitting here just telling you guys about what happened. But yeah, that really sucked because I told people that I got it and was ready to go do the paperwork, and I just don't understand how that makes for a good business when you tell someone that it's theirs and then you take it away. Like, what if I had been on my way? Like, I was just getting my stuff ready and I, like, was basically gonna be there within an hour or two, and really a bummer. I don't know. Well, now it's like, I would never probably buy from those people again, or attempt to even talk to them. And I told my grandma, and she's like, oh, that's horrible, like, business and da-da-da. And it is. I mean, it's a bad way to do business. If you're gonna take someone's offer, then take it, and don't tell them that they get the house and then deny it. So that really sucked. Obviously stressful getting it. It's stressful getting all the stuff done, like I was saying, like going to do the paperwork and then getting it back to the property, but that really sucks when it's like torn from you. So I don't know, I'm kind of like, do I keep looking or do I take a break? And I just don't really know what to do right now. So I guess I'm just gonna hang in there and see what happens. One thing I want to add real quick, I actually already just edited this video, but I am throwing this clip in right before you see the quick clip from today, the lady did end up texting me again. I didn't respond once she said they were giving it to the first buyer and taking it away from me. I didn't respond to her, but she sent another message later, like hours later, and said that the girl couldn't, she got pre-approved for her loan and she couldn't fund until Thursday. So if she couldn't end up actually funding on Thursday, it would go to the next buyer, which would be me, and they would give it to me on Friday. And at that point, I'm just like, your whole business plan is whack. Like, it's crazy that they would even have given it to me if they were considering going back to her if at any point she came up with the money. They gave her a week, and that week ended, and they told me it was mine, and then 2 hours later, they take it away. So, I don't know, it's just crazy that she's like, oh, well, actually, you can have it if she doesn't fund it by this day. And at that point, like, you've given her, like, a week and a half. It doesn't make any sense. I just wanted to throw that in there. On to the rest of today, where you see Zoe and Otis. What are you doing, Zoe? Where's Otis? Where's Otis? Where is he? Where's Otis? Where? Is he hiding from you? Where's Otis? Where is he? Where is he? Where's Otis? Where? Well, it was definitely a long day yesterday, stressful weekend, and obviously everything went crazy yesterday and was pretty awful. But now I am here with Zoe and Otis. I brought Zoe to my grandparents to play with Otis because they are best friends and they're only a couple months apart and grew up playing. But now they're at the age where Zoe's really hyper and Otis just lays down and isn't. He's kind of just a fat cat hanging around. I'm gonna let them play, and this vlog is basically just me talking about how upset I was yesterday because it was a pretty rough time, and obviously things didn't happen for a reason, so I'm sure things will play out and I'll figure out what I'm doing soon. I'm looking at other options and trying to figure it out so I have a project to do while I'm here the month of July and can move into it when I get back from my traveling in August, or sooner if it's done before that. So kind of just working on my whole situation with living and getting my tiny house now that I've shared that with you guys. So I need to get ready. As you can tell, it is the 4th of July and I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I usually just stay low-key and hang out with Otis if I'm in town, or go hang out with a friend in Phoenix. But this year I'm probably just gonna stay low-key again and maybe find something to do. It just is such a bummer. Everything goes up so late. Like, it doesn't get dark here until almost 10 p.m. So anything that happens is of course after that with fireworks and everything, which is a bummer because that's late and I wake up early. It's hard to stay awake at those times, but thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye!
Yeah.